your meditation and spirituality practice progress proportionately increases your flexibility. So a lot of people wonder how some people are so flexible, they can twist themselves like into a noodle and it look like impossible. No, as you're progressing, so I will discuss that in this video today. Those of you like the content of my videos, please don't forget to press like and subscribe if you haven't already. This will greatly help my channel to reach out to more people, and you can be a great part, play a great part in that, right? And I would really appreciate that. And if you could drop a comment, I would love to hear from you. And if you share it with your social media, man, you'd make my day. I would be forever grateful to you for that. Those of you who don't know me, I am Osman, hashtag the blind Muslim yogi. I'm a bioenergy healer on a master level with telepathic healing capabilities, specializing in critical care recovery and terminal illnesses, amongst a host of other illnesses, physiological, psychological, and even spiritual. I'm also an advanced level yoga and meditation teacher, having been practicing this art for almost 50 years and teaching it now for 46 years. In that period, I had the good fortune to be able to study under amazing masters from different schools of thought, from different cultures across the globe, from the Far East, the Middle East, the West, and including the scientific communities. And I basically took all my knowledge and created my own unique protocols, but making them much faster, quicker, easier, time efficient, and results oriented. To that end, I now have students in over 100 countries, and my favorite protocol is my 5-minute yoga and meditation program, which you can download for free by visiting my website, yogawellness786.com. Please also remember my therapies are all natural based and not a replacement for medical treatment. So what actually happens is, as you're advancing in your spirituality practice, let's say for example you're just doing mindfulness, right? And as you're advancing and you become serious into it, and implement strategies to fast forward your progress, and meditating in groups and with others, and getting really serious into it, and as you start progressing, you find you're becoming more and more flexible automatically on autopilot. So when you start implementing fast forward methods like the Kriya practice that boosts your spirituality progress, and people help you to become spiritually awakened, and you start your chakras are all starting to get unblocked, and your kundalini, when you have a kundalini awakening, right, you can't sit in Padmasana, right? Padmasana is, people don't know the technique, but it's not only the technique, it is you're sitting, like this. So now it's a little bit tight because normally when the energy is up, I don't even have to do this. It just automatically slips in, like butter. It comes in, right? So you'll be able to sit in Padmasana, this posture, very easy. And I normally sitting in Padmasana after I do my energy practice, because the Kundalini awakens, that time. And when it is hot in you, the legs become very, then I just sit permanently, in Padmasana, and I do my breath work, for 30 minutes, 1 hour, 45 minutes, and, and so forth. You can stay long, in that. Now it's like I'm cold and a little bit tighter, but as soon as my energy is up a bit, it becomes very easy. And I wasn't even able to sit normal cross-legged like this. I wasn't even able to sit because I'm originally from South Africa. Although I'm studying yoga from childhood, but I never found a benefit of sitting cross-legged, because I always assumed that in the olden days when yoga was, created, there were chairs and all were not common, because people used to sit on floors and learn from the teachers. But we in the 21st century, and that time was the 20th century, we had chairs. So why should I, meditate in an uncomfortable manner? And I had, I think all my samadhis, yes, was not on a cross-legged position, was in benches or standing or sitting, or in a couch and comfortably, and so forth. So, but as you experience, you find the flexibility increasing and increasing and increasing on autopilot. So I was teaching, I've got another student that I'm mentoring right now. She's around 80 years old, right? And I've given her some very fast forward strategies that within a few months she's going to be somewhere amazing. It's not uncommon for my students to have an outer body experience in 1 to 2 days, right? So I do some extra work with them and unblock, balance the energies and so forth. So they progress quite fast, right? So I was telling her that Padmasana is important, especially when the Kundalini away, because it stabilizes your body to be able to, because that energy is very, very heavy, right? This thing you can, it helps you to hold that energy. It becomes easier to hold that energy, and also to keep your body firm, because you lose body consciousness and all that. So it keeps your body grounded and locked, and not just fall down, left or right and so forth. And very, very helpful actually, just to know it. You will automatically, you struggle to lift when the kundalini, the leg just automatically goes without you even pulling it. Like now I had to pull my leg, but when that thing is awakened, I just slip my legs in, right? And that's not only unique to me or you, or even if you never practiced yoga before, it's going to become easy, right? With the kundalini, just that you need to study under the right teacher. This is a very potent energy, but very dangerous. A lot of people are, having psychiatric problems and so forth, right? And are permanently committed into psychiatric institutions as well. And lifetime, medications and doctors cannot fix this problem, right? So you must make sure that you do this under a competent teacher, someone like myself who's got experience in this field, and can guide you. And if there's the adverse, telepathically, I can fix the problem, right? So I hope that makes you to understand. And also, when you're doing the yoga practice, it helps to dissipate the energy that's getting locked in different pockets, because you've got 114 chakras, right? By default, 26 is active. But when your Kundalini awakens, you're awakening all 114. So you want it to spread evenly through all the chakras, right? Not miss anyone out. So by you twisting and bending, you balance not only the energy spread, but also the air passages. You find, air is stuck in different parts. You burp a lot, and it balances, so it doesn't create like air pockets as well. So everything is more or less balanced and streamlined inside you as well, right? So I hope that information helps you. Take care of yourself always.